Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to America's most beloved firehouse morning show. A cup of Joe and some Fuego.
Oh my God!
And good morning. Welcome back to another Cup of Joe. And this morning I have Ice Fuego. Cup of Joe and some Ice Fuego. This is the interactive show where you send us shit and we put it on a show. Simple as that. All the news and views from around the industry just for you guys, sent in by you guys. Keep sending them in. KUBESPODCAST@gmail.com. It's really catching some steam now. So let's do it. Before we get started, I got to play my little Salty Wire advertisement. Guys, for the price of a cup of coffee at Starbucks, for crying out loud, for a whole month, it's a monthly, $9.95 a month. You get all the history with Hashtag and all the original stuff that me and Louie do that's not on YouTube. And you get the Firewire app all in one, bro. You can't go wrong. $9.95 a month.
The Firewire app is the go-to resource for all news and incidents in the fire and emergency services. The mobile app is here and available for download. This long-awaited update addresses a handful of concerns in regard to intermittent crashes, jurisdiction areas, map settings, notifications, and more. This iteration displays our newly designed user interface with the focus on expansion, as we want to cover your neighborhood, city, and county. Our goal is to provide our users with the most accurate and on-time information regarding emergency incidents, news, and knowledge on all things fire and emergency services. Our newest addition, in partnership with the Gettin Salty experience, brings you Salty Wire, where you can view never-before-seen premium content from Lou and Kubes and exclusive segments in various categories. Subscribe today on saltydogapparel.com.
All right, let's get started right away, bro. Let's go right to it. Check out this. It says, hey, Kev, here's a few shots of a hose flag that we built for our fire department. Turned out great. I had steel cut for the field blue and did, what is this? Ashagabin for the frame, which is wood burning. Lieutenant Greco. Nice job, fellas. Look at that. That really came out nice, man. Beautiful. All right, so let's go. It says, hello, sir. Hello, sir. Holy mackerel. Hello, sir. I hope you're doing well. My name is Dan Mann. Not Dan the Man. Dan Mann. I'm a volunteer firefighter for the city of Rensselaer Fire Department in New York State, as well as dispatcher for Rensselaer County. My coworker, Dan Wilson Jr. was on your podcast. I know Dan Wilson Jr. very well. I am submitting for your consideration some pictures of my father, Michael Mann. He's retired career firefighter for the city of Rensselaer. How do you say that? Rensselaer Fire Department. It is a combination department. Let's get a couple of these in there. It says he is currently in poor health and is in a nursing home. This past week, he was elected to begin palliative care because he is so tired, because he is just so tired. I wanted to submit these pictures of him throughout his career to attempt to honor the legacy while he is still here. Oh, that's a great job, bro. What a good son. I myself joined in 2009, and a few years later, he returned to the department as volunteer safety officer. In one picture, I am standing and talking to him at a training seminar. To my knowledge, this is the one of me next to him uniform are some of the only pictures I have of the two of us in the fire department context. My brother's Ernie Mann. He is also in several of the pictures. Ernie, my uncle, is a retired school teacher and has also had a firefighting career as a volunteer with the same department, including as a chief, safety officer, and battalion coordinator. I would like to thank you and your consideration regardless of your decision. Of course, Daniel, man. How can we not have you and your dad show some? Look at this. This is the kind of stuff that we like. This is why we do this stuff, man. Great stuff. You and your dad getting on there. Nice. Good for you. Of course. Way to go, Dan the Man. Here are some photos of a recent fire in Oakmont Volunteer Fire Department responded to as part of a multiple alarm structure fire in the borough of Penn Hills. The fire was in a former school building. First arriving units had the fire out the first floor windows. While operating at the fire, two members of the tower ladder crew heard a cat within the structure. After a few minutes of searching, the kitten was received, and with the use of a pet mask they carry on the rig, the cat was able to make a full recovery and is in the care of a new family. Will Koch. There's a little kitty. I didn't even know I had such a thing as a mask for animals. Cat, dog, whatever. These are the boys getting it done. Will Koch in Penn Hills. Excellent day. Oh, there's the boys after the J.O. Bizzle. This one I love now. It says, hello, Kubes. My name is Jackson. I am a fire explorer in Pasco County, Florida, while my dad is a lieutenant in the Tampa Bay area. There's a family tradition to support the Tunnel for Towers 5K runs in gear. The past 2 years, I ran the run in gear with him. The past year, I got an award for youth following in the footsteps of Steven Siller. The award is for exemplary service and following the footsteps of Siller in my community. It already sent on me, but my dad watch you guys, shows all the time. Keep up the good work. Jackson Fuchs. Let's see Jackson. Look at that young buck and his dad. Excellent. As many of you know, I was in Proby class. He was in my Proby class, Steven Siller. Look at that young guy. Looks like he's ready for the job, man. I love these young guys. I love it. I love this spirit, bro. All right, let's go to the videos. What do we got? I believe the first one we got is in the borough of Richmond, which is Staten Island. It's a hot day, and it just caught my eye because the brothers had to bail out in a hurry. So take a look at this one. Oh, I think get rid of that kid. Look at him. I didn't close that one out. But as you can see, bro, S goes sideways quickly. It can happen to you in a second, and you can be humbled, bro. All right, where are we going now? We got Dad Schum, Horseman PA Fire Company. He just got a picture of the brothers turning out, which I love anyway. Well, that's not it. Maybe it's this one. Love it, Denchum. This one comes in from Landis Robin. You know him in the chat. He's always in the chat, QC. This is a vintage one. Viper's Nest, South Queens, 1990s. Check this out.
10-4, 5-2 with the 06, 2-4, 17. Side over there? Yeah. Yeah, what is it?
go. Viper's Nest, 1995. Okay, of course, you know what the last segment is, bro. My favorite. It's time for Audio File.
Completely vacant building, right? Completely vacant, yeah. 10-4. Right. Second alarm, 277 for, make sure we're getting the power ladder, and we want the power ladder in front of the building, okay? 10-4. We got a large X-type building. We got fire on the second, third, fourth, and fifth floors. There's a heavy fire condition in the cockloft. Fire is located directly in the middle of the throat. So either way, fire doesn't pick up the power, okay? 4-4. 4-4, okay. Shut up your tower ladder and fly the fire building. 4-4, 10-4. 5-2 with 0629. Approaches are 1 to 3. Choose a left going to the cross practice. Expressway in the rear, there's a large yard before it gets to another vacant building. On the right, there's a large alley before it gets to another H-type vacant building. So there's really no exposure problem. Fire is traveling towards the new wing and has already jumped one second. Fire on Shakespeare Avenue 17. I need an address. I have no address at this time. It's on Shakespeare, though, north of 172. Yeah. About a 4-4 receive? 4-4, 10-4. 5-2, 0631.
Nice. So tomorrow I'll have the first part of that. That's the second part. First, second, third, fourth, and fifth floors. You can see they got an ERS box, which is a pull box. And they were going to give a 9-2, and this was 5 floors of fire. So I'll play that one for you guys tomorrow. So until then, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Keep sending the stuff in. I love the older guys, the guys retiring, paying respect to his dad who was on the job. Dude, I love it. This is what the community is all about. Keep sending the stuff in. Love you guys. Until then, stay low and go. We'll see you next time.